Hey guys, I'm gonna do I'm not sure if it's a review or a comparison or how I come to the conclusion to purchase it, but it's the Hilti Nuron cordless uh, drill impact driver. I use I use them a lot, and I use cordless impact driver, screw gun, um, and drill at work. So I really depend on them or rely on them, and I actually just like Hilti. I have saws, lasers, measuring, grinders, cordless grinders, all that stuff. And I use them, mostly for work. And I've always liked them. Um, they're just well made. Anyways, the problem I was having was with my drill. It has a brake on it that when it breaks so hard that I'm constantly losing my drill bit. So what it does is when it breaks, it loosens. So I was tired of fighting that. So I figured, you know what? I've had this for about, I'm gonna say 5 years. It was time to replace it. It wasn't worth sending it in, getting it rebuilt or anything like that. It just wasn't worth it to me. And I knew that they were coming out with the new battery system, which they do not. You can't use a Nuron battery in their regular battery system without an adapter, which is a huge beefy adapter at the bottom of your drill or your tool, and then the battery goes on top of that, which is stupid. Anyways, I went ahead and decided to purchase the Nuron. It's so far I like it. I thought that they were bigger batteries than their old system. They're really not. They're very similar in size, shape, and weight. So I figured, what the heck. So I purchased the SF4H22, and it doesn't have that sudden stop. It's smooth. It just slows down. Has a light. The battery system is eventually they're going to do away with these, but that's not for years, I'm sure. The battery system. You hold this down, their release button down, and it goes through a process of checking the battery. It's at 75%. If there was something wrong with the battery, it would not be green. It would be a yellow, amber color. So, something wrong with the battery, send it back to Hilti, drop it off, they give you a new one. Anyways. So that's it. Here's the SID 622 screw tip, and it has a cool light ring. That should be one of those light rings for the podcast. Anyways, like I said, I use these at work. I have at least 100 Milwaukee tools. I use them at home. Got a pile there, nail guns, and then back here I've got a shelf full. And then if I go over here, I got another cabinet full. Well, a couple of shelves full. Anyways, was it worth spending the money and replacing those two, or would have been cheaper just to have it rebuilt? Yes, it would have been a lot cheaper, but like I said, I use them at work, and I think it was worth it. I had to buy the bare tool, and I got 3 batteries, and I got the charger, and I spent $600-700. Thinking about it now, it's hearing that out loud is kind of stupid, huh? But I did what I did, and I don't know if the batteries last longer. They're supposed to.